How's it going, everyone? Elpea here, and welcome back to another episode on the KingKraft server. Got a little bit planned today. You may be able to see that little bridge there out into the centre of the lake. Yeah, so as I mentioned in the last episode, we're going to be starting kind of villager stuff soon, and I'm going to make a start on that today. I'm going to start building a breeder. So I've got some of the stuff I'm going to need in my inventory. I guess I do actually need a hoe as well, so perhaps I'll just make a stone one while we're here. It's going to be like the one that I had back in my single player. I can hear a zombie somewhere. I don't quite know where it is though. That's probably out here on the wheel, isn't it? Somewhere. I don't know where it is. Anyway, yeah, so it's going to be like the one that I had back in my single player. So water blocks, I might need a few. Well, actually, yeah, I'll definitely need more blocks than that. I don't need to make it look pretty. I just need to make it functional, and it's gonna be way out in the lake because, well, actually, I'll explain that later. Wood. I need wood for doors. Do I have any with me? No. Let's just grab a. Actually, I don't want to use dark oak. I'll use spruce. I think, looking at that, that's probably everything I'm gonna need. So basically all of like this village, oh no, it's nearly night time. You've got to be kidding me. Oh well, we'll just go with it. Basically all this city that I'm building, at some point I'm gonna put doors and everything and make it a functioning village. So I'm gonna need to populate it with villagers. So I'm gonna build my breeder out here. It's about 70 or 80 blocks from where I plan to put the first door. So hopefully it won't affect this village, the village, in any way. Actually, it looks really good from out here, doesn't it? Oh, I'm gonna take a screenshot of that. I think. I don't really want that in the way though. Yeah, it does look really good. So yeah, it's not gonna ruin this village at all, I don't think. Although I think there may be doors on these towers, and they're probably too close, but I can take them off. Yeah, I'm really enjoying that. So anyway, yeah, this is where it's going to be. Let's move these torches over here. So it doesn't really need to be off the ground, but I will just build it up for, well, yeah, just like that. Okay, so if you haven't seen my single player, which currently isn't running at the moment, I will build it just on camera because it's not a very hard thing to build. So basically it's going to function, well, the way it's going to work is that there's going to be farmers in this part here with wheat, and they're going to harvest the wheat. They're going to pass it around to the other villagers, and then that will cause them to breed because of the new breeding mechanics for villagers. Before it was just the amount of doors in a place, and then they would breed on a like a calculation. But now you need like trading or farming or whatever to get them to breed. So yeah, that's how this is going to work. That was really annoying. Okay, actually, you know what? This will be where the wall is. So here I'll build a ladder going up just in case that happens again. Brought a couple of ladders with me. Cool. Right then. So yeah, that's how it's going to work. This will be a load of hoed wheat. Actually, I do need to put blocks down here because of the water. So this is a 9x9 square with one hole in the middle. I could make it a bit bigger, I guess. Maybe I should actually. 9x9. So that's like, well, I'm not sure if there's any benefit really to making it any bigger. Oh, is that not? Oh. Okay, yeah, that's 9x9. I'm also needing to look out for some zombie villagers somewhere. Yeah, anyway, maybe I'll make this, maybe I will make it bigger by 1 square. Yeah, okay, I'll go around again and I'll make it one bigger. Okay, so that is the dirt all set out. Now it's an 11 by 11 square with a hole in the middle for all the water. I'm just going to build the walls going around here. I'll build them 3 high maybe, or 2.5 probably is better. I mean, they don't need to be 3 high because villagers obviously can't jump out of that. So I will I'll do the slabs on top instead, so that we don't get any spawns on it. Obviously, I'm going to put lights in, torches in here anyway, so that doesn't really matter. Also, I'm just wary that actually no, I would have enough blocks, but who cares? It's fine. So this wall will go all the way around to contain the villagers. Much bigger. One more side. Ooh. Keep on doing that. I think what I'm doing is, I mean, I haven't actually looked at my design, or not my design, but the design I was using in my single player. So I'm just kind of coming up with this. We're trying to remember it off the top of my head. The slabs around here, you know what, we'll put torches. Oh no, I don't have enough to do that. I'll have to get them later. There's a zombie there, he's caught sight of me. So I'll need at least 3 villagers. Oh, I forgot to show you, I've done a to-do list. I meant to start the episode with that, but I've forgotten. I'll show that at the end. Yeah, so I need to get at least 3 zombie villagers. 1 for, or 2 in here, as the farmers. Oh, yeah, they've got to be farmers, that's the point. It's going to be quite hard to get that. And 1 that kind of sits up here above them. So that's the slabs. Let's just hop down and make this ladder taller. We'll put slabs here as well. Come on. Ladders there. Okay, right. So, I've also bought some ladders to put here. So I can hop out. Now what needs to be done? There needs to be a kind of bit floating in the sky here. Just needs to be a 3 by 3 like this. We'll put them there, and this is where one of the villagers will sit. Is that high enough? I think 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what, I'm going to raise it up 1 more. I think it needs to be 5 above, or at least 5. So this is where not a zombie, I keep on saying zombie, a villager will sit, and that will cause the kind of, and this is where the doors will be, it will cause the villagers to breed down on the lower level. So that just needs to go like that, and we'll put, you know what, we'll put a layer up here, and then we'll slab that as well. So this is where the doors will go. I need to get my craft. Oh, do I have a crafting bench? No, but I have enough wood to do it. Okay, so doors. Let's put this here for now. I'm gonna need 6 doors. We'll slab this bit here. Maybe we'll put a torch on the top as well. Like that. Can I hop down? Yes, I did. And down here as well. Just get rid of all this. Okay, so that's where one village is going to sit. They'll be in a what's called a minecart, so that they won't be able to move. And oh, I should have put the flipping doors on before I. Oh damn it! I should have put doors on before I jump down. Oh no, on slabs aren't we here? It's 9. Oh, I can't really get it. There you go. So which way do the doors need to be? I think they go on like this. Yeah. Cool. So that is pretty much the whole thing done. So it's ready for villagers now. I need to hop back over to my storage room to get some seeds. I forgot to bring them over. Or maybe I could do, I don't think I have any potatoes or carrots. Or is that a villager? Nope. It's just a normal one. And it is starting to become day, which is not the perfect time to be doing this. I should have started in the daytime and then be finished by night, ready to collect the villagers, or the zombie villagers. Excuse me. Let's have a look. Maybe like carrots or potatoes or something. I'm gonna have seeds. Anything in that one? Oh, I can't see anything. So this is, I need to sort all this out into the, I'm just going to have to do wheat because I have loads of seeds. Okay. I didn't need that many. So, yeah, I will, oh god. I just teleported right there. There you go. Yeah, so I need to hoe the ground, put the seeds in, and hopefully they'll have grown by the time I put the villagers in this. I'm going to go around the bottom as well with this stone so that it doesn't look so ugly. Yeah, okay, I'll do that off camera. This bit you don't really need to see. But that is the zombie... I keep on saying zombie, I don't know why I keep on saying that. That is the villager breeder ready to be populated. I can't get that. Okay then, so it's just morning and I've spent the night time running around all the dark spots trying to get some villagers. The apple on my hotbar may be a clue as to how many I've got, since I needed 3, and also this potion. So yeah, somewhere in that brick there, and then up on the top. Oh, I'm getting a bit of lag here. There are some zombies currently transforming into villagers. So this is the interesting part here, because I need to get some minecarts. I think I have a couple lay around. I need 2 for now. Yes, this is the interesting part, transporting them into the breeder up there. So I'll start, I guess, while they're while they're healing into normal villagers, from zombies. Can't quite hear. Hope he hasn't despawned. Oh no. Okay, we've got a villager there. Yes, I will start by building the kind of ramp that I'm going to use to get them up. Got my brewing stand here. Actually, I just earned the achievement for brewing because it's the first time I've done it. So yeah, let's. Oh, I also need to explain this a little bit afterwards, so I'll do that later. Okay, so this is gonna be really hard to do because we're trying to transport them over like all these hills and stuff, so it's gonna be a little bit annoying. Let's build up here. I haven't got anything to make a lever. Actually, I've got a fortune pickaxe here, so I can mine a bit of cobblestone. Maybe I turned down the volume for those villagers because I didn't hear him. He's not hostile, is he? Friendly, yeah. Let's put it up to 25. We might be able to hear him then. Okay, so this is the hard part. How are we going to do this? Yeah, I can definitely hear him now. We need to get him onto this minecart, so let's dig underneath like that. Put the minecart here. And put a block. Actually, you know what? Let's get rid of this one. Put a block here. And then get rid of that and he'll drop onto it. Now, is he in it? I don't think he's in it. We actually need to kind of push the minecart a little bit to get him to budge. Now, I don't want him to run out of here. Okay, yeah, he's on it. Okay, so now we can start to kind of bring this track over. Let's get my shovel on my hotbar. We'll put him up here. then, actually, you know what? We need to kind of bring him round the outside like that. And I need that one there. And powered rails. So, yeah. I'm not sure how far the redstone goes. Actually, no, it's not too bad. I thought it was quite high up, but it's not. So I can actually, yeah, good. I can power all of that, and then into there. Brilliant. So this is number 1. So these two I'll just put into the bottom section. The last one, which I'll probably get hopefully in the next night, I'll be able to put in the top one, which is going to be slightly harder, but it'll be alright. I'll leave all these rails here. Just make sure he's in safely. I don't imagine he can't. Yes, okay. So there's one. And the next one is up here. I had a little trouble getting him in here, and he nearly burnt to death as well because I was leaving it so late into the day. Can I hear him? Yes, okay, here he is here. Now he's going to be a bit harder to get because he's a little bit further down in the ground. So let's... So he's standing on that block. So let's... Oh, is he there? Which block's he standing on then? He's standing there, yeah, okay. Oh, can't do that, can you? God, the concentration that I'm having to put into this. I can barely talk. Right, so those here, and that will... Okay, I don't really want to do that. Whatever, we'll break that block, and he's in. Okay, cool. We'll just push him up here for now. We don't need powered rails. Nice. And up onto this level here. Oh, is he off the tracks? That's alright. Don't go down there. Come on. What are you doing? Right, up you go. Oh no, I've run out of tracks. Oh, that's annoying. Let's get these ones there, and then maybe we'll... Oh, I guess we'll just use 9, and we'll keep on... we'll keep on recycling them. Or I could just go and get these ones, to be honest. Yes, so... Wow, this is going to be exciting. I mean, I won't be able to actually use these for a while. I mean, use the villagers, that is, because they'll all be... Well, I won't actually have a safe place to put them. I don't want them all just to die straight away from zombies. But if I keep this breeder up and running, then I can just have them constantly breeding, and then when the time comes, we can release them all into the city. Okay, where is that track? Ah, here it is. Yeah, so when the time comes, we can release... Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Release them all in the city, and we can have like a massive kind of... well, we can watch them all run around and get into their new village. Okay, nice. This is number 2. In he goes. So yeah, obviously it's not great because neither of these are farmers, so they won't actually harvest their own wheat yet, so I'm going to have to do that. I'll get the next villager in the night time. I just want to explain this. The reason it's only an 8x8 with 1 hole is because water doesn't travel more than 4 blocks. So at the moment I've got this kind of rim around the edge, but that's quite good because it means that I won't have to implement it later on. Because what I will do is I'll get rid of all that dirt there and put trap doors. I think that's what they're called. Yeah, trap doors are there underneath, so that when any babies are born, they will run over and they'll kind of fall down these gaps, and then I can collect them all here. So it's a better way of automating kind of like the movement, so that I don't have to, like, I obviously want to keep farmers in here to breed, and that I only really want farmers in this one, because if I have a priest or a librarian or whatever, they're not going to be able to do anything in here because they don't pick up wheat. So I want only villagers, only farmers in here, and then when babies are born, they run out here, they drop down, and then I'll have all of the villagers that I want down on this bottom layer, ready to transport over to the city over here. So yeah, that's kind of my plan. So it's quite good that I put this extra room around. But I think for now, is there anything else I can do with this? It's nearly night time, so I'll put this guy in at night. But I think that is all I can do for this episode. I'm not entirely sure how long it is at the moment, so maybe I'll stop here, and then if I've got a bit more time, we can kind of put this guy in together, and we can start the breeding. Alright, so I just checked it, and we're already over 20 minutes, so I will end here just as the sun goes down, ready to prepare this next guy. So yeah, if you like this episode, leave a like, and if you want to see more, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one, where we will hopefully have lots and lots of villagers to look at. Alright then, see you later.